this guy comes in real late at night. He had reserved, and look, this was a long time ago, but the whole thing just burned into my memory. The guy wanted a non-smoking, south side, high floor, king bedded room. Now, the hotel was only 6 stories tall. So, high floor is kind of subjective, right? Mm-hmm. What we were able to provide him was a king bed, non-smoking, 3rd floor, south side. So he comes in late. He is the last reservation due in for the night. I have, 265 rooms total in the hotel. 264 are either occupied or reserved. So I have 1 spare room. The guy comes in, he registers, he wants to know where his room is. I explain to him it's on the 3rd floor. He gets pissed. I requested non-smoking, king bed, south side, high floor. I said, I understand, but it is a request. It's not a guarantee. We have you non-smoking, king bed, south side, 3rd floor. That is the best that I can do for you. He looks at me and he says, you need to look in your computer and find another option. So I explained to him, we are nearly at capacity. I have your room and I have 1 other. But I know you're not going to want the other because while it's on a higher floor, it's on the 5th floor. It's 2 double beds. It's still non-smoking, but it's on the opposite side of the building. He says, I want to look at it. Okay, here's a set of keys. Feel free to look at it, but I understand that this is not what you're looking for. He says, I'll be the judge of that. Takes the keys and leaves. Short time later, he comes back, throws the keys on the counter. Doesn't place them down, doesn't, have a civil conversation, throws them down. Says, that room is not what I want either. You need to give me a better room. Now, keeping in mind, he never even saw the first room. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I explained to him again, I have a total of 2 rooms in the hotel. Non-smoking king bed, south side, 3rd floor, non-smoking double beds, 5th floor, north side of the building. Not good enough. Again, he says, you need to look in that computer. You need to find me a solution. At this point, I've already had it enough with this guy, and my inexperience at the time kicks in. And I looked at him and I said, well, let's recap the options. I said, I've got the first room that I offered to you, and I ran through the description. The second room, ran through the description. And at this point, I was so frustrated, I said, or there's a 3rd option, and that is that since you haven't checked in yet, you can take your bags, you can take your wife, get in your car, and go somewhere else. I'll cancel your reservation. Silence. Now, his wife, who's been in the lobby the entire time, saying nothing the entire time, starts yelling at him in Spanish. Now, I don't know what she said. I know she was heated. I know it was not good because there were a few keywords that I could pick out. Mm-hmm. The guy looks at me and goes, the first room will be just fine. Ta-da!
Oh,
should I have said what I said to him? Absolutely not. But inexperience took over, and fortunately, his wife was on our side.
Good.